Thinking about casting a line in the Garden State's diverse waterways? From ice fishing freshwater lakes to battling monsters in the mighty Atlantic Ocean, this small state offers a huge range of action. But before you start, you're going to need a New Jersey fishing license. In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know about getting a fishing license in New Jersey, including the different types of permits on offer and where you can get yours. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons below to stay up to date on all the latest fishing videos. If you're looking for information on any neighboring states or anywhere else in the US, check out the licenses playlist on our channel. So, first things first, who needs a New Jersey fishing license? When it comes to freshwater fishing, everyone between the ages of 16 and 70 needs to have a valid permit. As for saltwater, there aren't any license requirements, but there are some special permits which we'll discuss later. If you're thinking about going saltwater fishing in New Jersey, now would be a good time to click the link in the description box below and take a look at the saltwater charters on offer. If you're hitting the rivers and lakes, stay with us. So, you know you need a permit to fish in freshwater, but what exactly does that mean? This basically all boils down to whether you're a New Jersey resident or not. If you've been a resident of New Jersey for the last 6 months, then you can get a freshwater fishing license valid until the end of the year. These will set you back just over $20 with around a 50% discount for residents over the age of 64. New Jersey residents also have the option of buying a combined hunting and fishing license. This is also valid through the end of the year, but there are no discounts for seniors. Now, we mentioned that over 70s are exempt from having to get a license, but anglers should always carry proof of age with them to prove that they're fishing legally. Other than that, there are 3 groups of residents who don't need a license: resident National Guard members, veterans with a service-connected disability, and the legally blind can fish in the Garden State free of charge. If you're a non-resident, there's a wider range of licenses on offer to you. Choose from 2-day or 7-day licenses, or you can also pick up a permit that's good through the end of the year. Just be aware that you can expect to pay around 50% more than a New Jerseyite would. For detailed pricing, check out our extensive blog post by hitting the link in the description box below. What about fishing with a friend? New Jersey has introduced a special buddy license, which allows you to buy 1 license and get one for a friend at half price. Just make sure that that friend hasn't had an annual fishing license since 2010, and you're good to welcome them to the sport. Along with your freshwater fishing license, you'll also need a special stamp if you plan on targeting trout. These are available to non-residents and residents alike, with non-residents usually paying around double the price. So, we've run through your freshwater fishing permits, but what about saltwater? As we mentioned, no license is needed, but you will need to register at the New Jersey Saltwater Recreational Registry Program. However, if you're going out with a licensed charter, they'll have you covered, so why not book a trip with one of the numerous New Jersey saltwater fishing charters on offer? In addition to that, you'll also need a license if you plan on going shell fishing. Crabbing, clamming, you name it, you need a permit. These come in cheap for both residents and non-residents, with resident seniors and kids being able to take advantage of price discounts. Now, what about buying your New Jersey fishing license? First of all, you'll need to obtain a conservation identification number. For first-time buyers, you can get your CID when you create a customer account on the licensing website or at an agent. This is convenient because these are 2 of the ways of getting your license too. Head to the New Jersey Department for Fish and Wildlife website to purchase a license online, or head to one of the numerous vendors dotted around the state to get yours in person. You can also get your license and any information you may need over the phone or via email with the DFW. Just remember your CIN and a form of ID and you're good to go. So, to wrap things up, let's take a look at what we've learned today. Anglers between 16 and 70 need a license for freshwater fishing, while saltwater anglers just need to register online. You may need a trout stamp or shell fishing permit if you decide to target these species. And you can get all New Jersey fishing licenses online, in person, or by phone. Now that you know how to get your New Jersey fishing license, it's time to get out on the water. If you need more information, hit the link in the description box and check out our extensive blog post. You can also drop us a line in the comments below. Otherwise, why not book a New Jersey fishing charter on FishingBooker.com and make the most out of the Garden State's diverse angling action?